following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
You ready to rotate up? You ready to rotate up? Michael at the foul line. A shot on the air.
This is the NBA on NBC. The 1991 NBA Finals.
everybody. I'm Marv Albin along with Steve Kerr.
Starting at forward, number 7. Starting at guard, number 9. Starting at the other guard, number 5. Starting at the other forward, number 8. Starting at center, number 11. The coach.
All right, here we go. That's a 4-shot jumper off the mark. Settles for the jumper and the field goal.
This team is really attacking offensively, Marv, getting out on the wings and running the floor.
And it's broken up. Yes.
Number 33.
Hits both. And he puts it down.
Number 21.
Nice ball movement.
Well, he couldn't get that one to go, but as the game goes on here, Marv, I would expect him to start knocking down open shots like that.
Steve, I don't know about that call, and I know how difficult it is for the officials, but I'd go the other way.
Yeah, how can you say that? The offensive player came barreling down, totally out of control. I thought it was a great call.
And scores.
Maybe not the best of shots, Marv, but somehow he got it to go in.
The bucket.
25.
And the field goal.
One minute left in the first quarter.
Stuffs.
You got to finish off the play defensively, Marv. You force the miss, but you've got to secure the rebound.
And fires one up. And looking for the three. The jumper is off the mark.
Marv, if they can get a quick score here and make a stop, they'll have another opportunity for a bucket at the end of the quarter. That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
They'll have to force.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities. Marv, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
Yes! Final seconds of the first.
Number 33.
And the pass intercepted. The basket counts and the foul. And he makes it. And they're ready to play. And the bucket. Accelerates.
Boy, that's a nice touch. Hand in his face, he still gets it to go.
And fires one up.
Aggressive defense, Marv. I love it. This is how you win basketball games in the NBA.
That's his first miss of the night. Kept alive by Martin. Martin able to extend. Shot blocked. And he makes them both. Martin rebounds.
Well, they did a nice job offensively, Marv, but they just did not finish the play.
Get it down low.
Anytime you have the advantage on a break, it's important to get a good shot. That one, I don't know. Contested, Marv, I think it was a bad shot, personally.
Yes! And he's fouled by Martin. Nice entry pass.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Garcia takes to the rim.
Excellent job defensively, challenging the shot there, Marv.
And fires one up. Garcia on the rebound.
Marv, nice flow offensively. They get a wide open look. They just couldn't get it to go. I like that this club is not settling for outside jumpers, Marv. They're continuing to get the ball in the paint.
He fires from downtown. Now they go back to the other side and puts it down.
Well, you've got to give your rebounder a lane for an outlet pass, Marv. They did so there. That led to the advantage at the other end.
Here's Martin. Martin at the line. He's 73% at the line. We're down to the final seconds. For three. Not able to hit the three. All right, here we go. They will put it in play. And he's fouled. Rejected. And hits both. That was a three-point attempt. And he puts it down.
Well, I think they've let their guard down defensively here. They've got to tighten things up and get back in this game.
And he's rejected. And fires one up. What a pass. That's a fourth shot.
Marv, certainly when you have the advantage on the break, you expect to get something a little better than that. I didn't like that attempt at all.
And rejected. And fires one up and scores.
What a shot. That was great defense. He just made a spectacular shot.
ejected. Offensive foul. It out. And stuffs.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
Nice play. And the bucket.
Good opportunity here for a 2-for-1, Marv. They can get a good shot here and still end up with another possession.
And he makes them both. Six-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And puts it down.
That's demoralizing defensively, Mark. You play solid defense, then you give up the easy putback.
And fires one up. And the field goal.
Number 11.
Another wide open look for this club. It's been that kind of a night. Just wonderful offensive execution, and they are really sharing the basketball.
Off the mark. All right, they're set to resume. Nice pass inside. They clear it out. And able to get it down low. And he puts it down.
Beautiful penetrating one-on-one move there, Marv. This guy is absolutely explosive. Well, you can't fault the effort, Marv. They're hitting the offensive boards, but they can't get anything to fall right now.
And able to get it down low. And stuffs.
That's just too easy, Marv. You can't give up offensive rebound opportunities when you're trailing.
And he'll go to the line. And hits both. And fires one up. Yes.
This lead will continue to grow, Marv, as long as this club is getting shots like that. Another wide open look. Excellent offensive execution.
And fires one up.
Well, it's no wonder they have this big lead, Marv. They're really playing well defensively.
And puts it down.
You know, Marv, during an 82-game season, you occasionally have a night like this where nothing goes right, but you've got to find a way to get some energy out there.
They double up.
Defense and rebounding, Marv, are two keys for any coach, and this club has dominated the boards here tonight. Now It's been an atrocious offensive performance, Marv. This club getting blown out, and when you don't make shots, that's going to happen. Boy, the defense very fortunate there, Marv. Once again, giving up a wide open look from the perimeter, but that time he misses. It's a simple game, Marv. You put the ball in the basket and you win.
And he makes them both. Shot clock with 6 seconds remaining. And looking for the three. The jumper is off the mark. Nice pass. Nice entry pass. Down to 4. Jordan Brand is proud to bring you the Jordan Player of the Game. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr.
The following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. All right, we're getting started. Steve looked like he lost the handle.
Yeah, normally a very...
Kidd gets it to James. Accelerates. James with the jumper. And rebounded by Gasol. And looking for the three. Yes, from downtown.
NBA players are too good shooters, Marv, to leave wide open like that. They're going to make that shot 9 times out of 10.
And Kobe Bryant comes up short. Howard being surrounded, and Dwight Howard able to put it down.
Terrific effort there on the offensive glass, Marv. That's pure hustle.
Delivery to Gasol. Here's the shot by Gasol.
Well, with a hand in his face, he somehow manages to make it anyway.
In the first quarter.
Bryant being played aggressively. Nice ball movement. James being played tightly. And LeBron James not able to hit. And fires one up. Jumper off the mark. Oh, what a pass. Anthony rebounds.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
Kobe Bryant.
And fires one up. Handled by Kidd.
Well, it's about all you could hope for. A nice, easy attempt, but they just can't make a shot.
Bryant at the line. He's 85% at the foul line. And he makes them both. What a pass. They double up. Nice play for three. Off the mark.
Anytime you end up with a wide open shot, you've got to be happy. Hey, sometimes it just doesn't go in, Marv.
And Carmelo Anthony off the mark.
The following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
All right, we're getting started. Payton looks to the bench. That was a three-point attempt. He hit it. Handled by Miller. Miller gets inside. The jumper by Miller. Nice ball movement. And fires one up and scores.
Number 9.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Johnson sets it up. And fires one up. Jumper off the mark. Here's Miller. Yes!
Beautiful shot there, Mark. But, you know, it's pretty easy to shoot when nobody's within 30 feet of you. Got to knock that one down, Mark. Too easy.
And able to get it down low. Good job by Pippen. And the field goal.
Larry Bird.
Payton gets it inside and fires one up. Oh, what a shot by Pippen.
Mark, it is so much easier to make a shot like that when you get a good pass from a teammate. That time, terrific offensive rhythm.
Accelerates and fires one up. Miller was wide open. Settles for the jumper and scores.
Great transition offense, Mark, begins with a defensive rebound, and you've got to love the way they're pushing the ball up the floor.
Bird again. Stuffs.
Well, you've got to keep the offense out of the lane. That's just way too easy. So important to close quarters strongly, Marvin. This club has an opportunity for a 2-for-1 here.
Miller on the hop. Open opportunity for Miller. Oh, what a shot by Miller. 1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And rebounded by Pippen. Payton on the hop. And they clear it out. Johnson firing. Quarter running down, and he'll fire one.
The following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
High All right, we're getting started. Worthy firing. Jumper off the mark. O'Neal able to chase it down. Shaquille O'Neal.
That's great hustle there, Mark. You've got to love the effort, the offensive putback following the rebound.
Worthy with room. The jumper by
James
Worthy. Miller being played aggressively. And Reggie Miller comes up short. And a foul is called. Kemp able to reach for it. With some flair.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Mark. Poor rotation.
Nice ball movement. Jordan being guarded. Shot clock down to 6.
Number 23.
Marv, the inbounder has to have total concentration. One little lapse leads to an easy bucket. That could be the difference in the game.
And he is fouled by Worthy. Kemp to the line. He's a 74% free throw shooter.
Well, he'll get 2 free throws here, Marvin. Very important early in the game to establish something from the free throw line.
Worthy on the rebound.
That's all you can ask of this team offensively. They get the open look, just doesn't drop for them.
Now here's the double, and Reggie Miller is looking for a foul call.
More offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
And a foul is called. Jordan accelerating. Jordan at the line. He's an 84% free throw shooter. And he makes them both.
Mark, great opportunity for a 2-for-1 here. If they can get a quick shot, they should be able to get another possession at the end of the quarter.
And the bucket.
Boy, what a gifted player he is, Marv. A terrific athletic play.
Nice ball movement. Miller with the shot. And Reggie Miller not able to hit. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Kemp to the line. Gets him to commit. Handled by O'Neal.
Great defense here, Marv, forcing a very difficult attempt.
And Reggie Miller gets on the pull-up. Jordan moving to the front court. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Worthy able to haul it down. The jumper by Worthy.
James Worthy.
Here's the inbounds pass. Johnson on the hop. And fires one up. And Reggie Miller off the mark. Worthy again. Yes.
Second chance points, Marv. They kill you. You've got to secure that defensive rebound.
Jordan trying to stay in front of him and scores. Jordan was wide open. And the field goal.
Marv, it is so much easier to make a shot like that when you get a good pass from a teammate.
Perkins takes to the rim.
Got to knock that one down, Marv. Too easy.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal thought he was fouled, was looking for a call. Rebound by O'Neal. Jordan giving no room. Yes. A minute and a half remaining in the second. And the score is tied. And Shaquille O'Neal called for the foul. That's his first. Morning coming on. Perkins is right there and scores.
Marv, you can't afford to give up easy ones like that when you're trying to get back in the ballgame.
Price fires. Settles for the jumper.
Well, he had numbers in transition. I thought he could have gotten a layup and really settled for a poor shot. Boy, you hate to give up second chance opportunities like that when you're trailing, Marv.
And rebounded by Worthy. Nice pass inside. That's his first miss of the night. Wilkins on the run. They double up. 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Jordan with the step. flamboyant finish.
What an athletic maneuver to find his way to the rim.
Nice ball movement. Perkins rebounds.
Marv, they look like they have a nice flow to their offense, and those shots will fall as the night goes on.
And he puts it down.
Where's the defensive help, Marv? That's way too easy.
Worthy had a hand up, and that changed the shot. All right, they're set to resume. Accelerates. And fires one up. Worthy to the rim. Yes, and the foul. Worthy at the line for the first time, looking to complete a three-point play. Coleman ends up with it. Here's the shot by Smith. Perkins able to hustle it down.
When you take a lot of quick shots, it's very difficult to establish any kind of offensive rhythm.
And he was fouled.
Well, I like that move, Marv, aggressively going to the hoop and getting a couple of easy opportunities at the free throw line.
And hits both. Clear it out. And the field goal.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
Nice entry pass. Handled by Smith.
Good interior defense there, Marv. You've got to contest every shot. That's exactly what these guys are doing.
They'll have to force. Yes.
Wow, what a shot. I don't know if it was the smartest attempt he's ever taken with his team down and under such defensive pressure, but he got it to go.
Number 44.
Marv, I really felt like this club would make the halftime adjustment of hitting the glass, boxing out, but they're showing no commitment to the boards right now.
Jordan kicks it out. Nice ball movement. And a foul is called. Here's the screen. Worthy getting room.
Perkins has lifted this team up on his shoulders. Wow, what a display. This club has given up too many easy second chance opportunities, Marv.
Johnson at the line for the first time. Jordan with a layup opportunity, and he draws the foul. Jordan at the line.
Good job offensively, Marv. One of their best foul shooters now goes to the free throw line. Solid execution.
Misses them both. Perkins keeps it alive. Getting position. Perkins again.
Well, Marv, they didn't score on that possession, but you have to like the hustle. The second chance opportunity is so important in this game.
Jordan gets it back and scores.
Now they're finding open shots all over the place tonight, Marv, making it look easy.
They clear it out. Perkins able to reach for it. Off the mark. All right, here we go. They're setting things up. Worthy with the jumper and the field goal. Worthy is 4 for 10 from the field. Here's Miller. And Reggie Miller able to knock it down. Pushing it. Offensive foul. Worthy off balance. Yes. Worthy is 5 for 11 from the field. Rebound by Perkins. And that's a backcourt violation. Johnson wide open and did not make contact with the rim.
They've had great attempts all night long, Marv. They just haven't been able to get anything to go. Spectacular move there, Marv, and a strong finish.
Miller, who has lots of space, swatted away. Coleman at the line, first time tonight. And he makes them both. Jordan feeling it. And a foul is called.
Very acrobatic maneuver, Marv, but you have to finish the play. That's the name of the game. Put the ball in the basket.
O'Neal to the bucket, draws the foul. O'Neal at the line for the first time.
It's a good hard foul, Marv. Make the guy earn 2 points at the line.
Mourning has checked in. Johnson trying to stay in front of him. And gets the friendly rim.
If you want to win a basketball game, Marv, you better learn how to play defense. That was atrocious.
Kept alive by Mourning. Mourning looking for the opening.
Oh, this is how you get back in the ballgame, Marv. Hustle, energy. You got to love the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity.
Worthy with the jumper and rebounded by Mourning. Miller able to extend and draws the foul. Miller at the line, first time tonight. And hits both. Worthy was wide open. Nice ball movement. Nice ball movement. Nice ball movement. Shot clock to 4. Worthy for 3. A wide open shot. And he finishes with some flair. Johnson gets it inside, and it's broken up. Worthy to the line. O'Neal putting the speed on, rejected. And the pass intercepted. For tonight's outstanding performance, we're proud to present the Jordan Player of the Game. All right, we are underway. Pippen on the block. That's his first rejection. Accelerates. O'Neal to the bucket. And Shaquille O'Neal was looking for a foul call. Kukoc got tipped off. Now here's the double. Rebound by Kukoc.
Maybe an ill-advised shot, Marv, but probably a result of terrific defense.
Jumper off the mark and not able to hit, but had lots of room.
Yeah, that was nice offensive execution, and those shots should start to fall as the game goes on.
O'Neal at the line for the first time, looking to complete a three-point play. Steve, this often happens when we do games involving Shaquille O'Neal prior to the game. Usually right in the middle of our rehearsal, he'll come over and actually be a little annoying as he'll give you the big hug as you guys go back to your days as teammates with the Orlando Magic. What was Shaq like his first year on the league?
Well, what a personality. Very, very colorful, always good for a funny quote. A guy who his teammates love because he keeps things light and has a great way of looking at the world. And what a presence for the NBA over the years. And you know, when he retires in a few years, this league will miss Shaq.
Pippen with the jumper.
Nice offensive possession, Marv. They just couldn't get the shot to go.
Kukoc open for three. And fires one up. O'Neal able to reach for it.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
The bucket.
Number 9. One minute left in the first
Here's
quarter.
the double. And gets the friendly roll.
Number 4.
O'Neal drawing the double. Good job by Kukoc. And the field goal.
Marv, with the score tied, this is an excellent opportunity for this club to take the lead. A 2-for-1 situation to end the quarter.
And he scores, getting the friendly roll. O'Neal able to chase it down. And Shaquille O'Neal rolls the layup and stuffs. Down to 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. The score is tied. And fires one up. Handled by O'Neal. Fires one up and scores. Did look like he lost the handle.
Yeah, normally a very sure-handed ball handler, but made a careless mistake there.
Payton being guarded. The jumper by Payton. Here's the inbounds pass. Miller with the jumper. The jumper by Miller. And it's stolen. Hardaway looks to run. Yes.
Well, if they want to get the lead back in this game, Mark, they're going to have to secure the boards and find a way to keep this team from getting easy baskets.
Kukoc being played by Hardaway. And fires one up. Yes.
Number 9.
Here's Hardaway.
Anytime you end up with a wide open shot, you've got to be happy. Hey, sometimes it just doesn't go in, Mark.
The basket counts and the foul.
Well, look at the body control, Mark, the strength, the ability to complete the play even when he's drawing contact.
Miller being played tightly. The jumper by Miller.
The coach either needs a timeout or he's got to get his team into good position offensively. They need a score.
For three, not able to hit the three. Setting up down low and fires one up. And rebounded by Malone.
That's what you want, Marv. The energy, the ability to go get the ball off the glass to give you another chance, but they just can't get that shot to fall. What great defense, Marv, challenging the shot and forcing a very difficult attempt.
Nice pass inside. Here's Malone. The rebound handled by Malone.
Well, the defense is fortunate there. They give up the offensive board, but it doesn't cost them.
1 minute to go.
Rebound by Malone.
Well, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
And puts it down.
You got to finish off the play defensively, Marv. You force the miss, but you've got to secure the rebound.
Accelerates.
Terrific help defense there, Marv, on the interior. Well, as this half winds down, Marv, this club has an opportunity to go for a 2-for-1 possession.
Nice entry pass. And was able to withstand. Hardaway sits down and is replaced by Hill. And they clear it out. Richmond able to extend. Richmond to the line. He's a 90% free throw shooter. And hits both. Steve, you think he was a little casual on that play?
Absolutely. Marv, a mistake like that, I mean, that's an easy play, and yet he ends up throwing the ball to the guy in the 6th row.
He draws the foul. Good work.
Oh, I like what they're doing offensively here, Marv. Getting the ball into the hands of their best shooters, and now he'll get a chance at 2 free throws.
And he makes them both. catch and shoot. All right, they're set to resume. Nice pass inside. Malone got it down low. They double up. And he gives it up. Here's the shot by Hill. The jumper by Hill.
Well, the wide open look, Marv, a result of terrific offensive rhythm.
He fires from downtown. Yes.
Number 4.
Good job by Kukoc. And Grant Hill comes up short. Malone to the rim. And the bucket.
That's just too easy, Marv. You can't give up offensive rebound opportunities when you're trailing.
Kukoc, his pass picked off. Handled by Kukoc. And Lenny Wilkins takes a timeout.
They've got to do a better job keeping the ball out of the paint, Marv.
And looking for the three. Off the mark. Divac fires one up.
Well, you like the hustle and the energy getting the offensive rebound, but if they're going to get back into the game, they have to convert on those second chance opportunities. Anytime you have the advantage on a break, it's important to get a good shot. That one, I don't know. Contested, Marv. I think it was a bad shot, personally.
That was a three-point attempt. Rebounded by Divac. Off the follow.
Well, anytime you're trailing, Marv, it's important to get some easy shots, whether it's a putback, a free throw. You've got to find a way to get the ball into the rim just to build some confidence.
In the third quarter.
The jumper's off the mark.
Well, you take a look at the rebounding totals, Marvin. Well, that's how you build a lead. You defend every possession. You take control of the glass. You can afford to miss shots and still take control of the ballgame.
Nice ball movement. Richmond being played aggressively. The jumper by Richmond.
What a shot. That was great defense. He just made a spectacular shot.
Kukoc from downtown. A wide open shot.
Kukoc for 3.
One second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Divac able to keep it alive.
T-Mobile attending tonight's game. T-Mobile, official wireless partner of the NBA.
Oh, what a pass. All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. And a foul is called. And a beautiful setup by Kukoc.
Boy, it's fourth quarter, Marv. You can't give up such easy hoops.
Pippen being guarded. The jumper by Pippen. Kicks it out. They clear it out and gets the step. Divac keeps it alive off the follow.
No block out defensively, Marvin. You can't give up easy second chance hoops if you're going to win.
Miller handling the basketball. Here's the double. And they clear it out. Shot clock down to 7. Pippen with a layup opportunity. And he puts it down. And the coach wants to talk.
Marv, you've got to get a quick score here and then either steal the inbounds pass or try to foul their worst free throw shooter.
Kukoc with the open three.
Tony Kukoc.
And fires one up. And a bad time to turn it over.
Yeah, very lackluster possession there, Marv. You got to have better execution, especially in the fourth quarter.
What a pass. Divac takes to the rim.
Offensively, that's what they wanted to do, Marv. They got a shot in the lane, but they've got to convert.
And the field goal. He'll have to force and scores.
Marv, he got that shot to go, but I'm not so sure his coach really liked the attempt. In fact, I can hear him screaming at him right now.
Final minute of this fourth quarter. It's a 6-point game. And fires one up and gets the friendly rim. They double up. Nice play for 3. And able to knock it down. And the coach, apparently not liking what he's seeing, takes a timeout.
Well, at this point as a coach, Marv, you just want to draw something up to get yourself an open three-pointer, because when you're facing this type of deficit, you got to knock down a 3 and then force a turnover, try to create some havoc out there. You never know what's going to happen, Marv. I mean, every year it seems like we see a couple of games where you think it's over and then a miracle occurs. So at least put yourself in a position where you can cause some kind of miracle. Anytime you're trailing late in the game, Marv, and you're not in the penalty, you can be extra aggressive defensively and not worry about fouling.
Miller at the line, first time tonight.
That's great execution, Marv. You always want to get the ball into the hands of your best foul shooters.
And hits both. And timeout taken late here in the fourth.
Well, Marv, facing this kind of deficit, you're really in big trouble, but what you try to do is get a quick three-pointer off, so maybe a flare screen or a quick pick and pop. Try to get a shooter open, knock down a 3, and then you've got to force a turnover. If not, foul and send somebody to the line. But either way, they're probably in trouble at this point.
Yes!
Marv, with the game on the line, an extra opportunity, an extra possession can mean the difference between winning and losing. That's a terrific play.
Miller at the line.
Late game execution, Marv, is so critical. Getting the ball into the hands of your best free throw shooters is very important.
And he makes them both. differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Beautiful switch. They clear it out. Kukoc with a crossover. Oh, a spectacular move. Oh, that's a foul to stop the clock, and he'll go to the line. Pippen at the line for the first time. And hits both. To make his move, and the bucket. That's a forced shot, and Reggie Miller off the mark. So dominating tonight's contest, we bring you the Jordan Player of the Game.
The following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. All right, we're getting started. And the bucket.
Number 5.
Pippen takes to the rim.
Got to knock that one down, Marv. Too easy.
They clear it out. Shot clock with 6 seconds remaining. Getting position, down to 3, and fires one up. Jumper off the mark. And he finishes with some flair.
That's great hustle there, Marv. You've got to love the effort, the offensive putback following the rebound.
Pippen, who has lots of space.
Well, he had a good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go down.
He fires from downtown. That's his first miss of the night. And that is an offensive foul.
Got to make the easy ones, Marv. That's a nice little attempt there, but just couldn't convert.
Here's Pippen.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Marv. Poor rotation.
Pippen trying to stay in front of him. And the field goal.
Number 5.
Marv, it is so much easier to make a shot like that when you get a good pass from a teammate. That time, terrific offensive rhythm. Boy, those second chance points are killers if you're the defense, Marv. They've got to box out.
Now they go back to the other side. Offensive foul. They double up and kicks it out. That's a 4 shot. And that is his first field goal.
Number 11.
1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. It counts and the foul.
Well, look at the body control, Marv, the strength, the ability to complete the play even when he's drawing contact.
We're down to the final seconds, and that is an offensive foul.
What a terrible coaching decision, Marv. Anytime your star player picks up a second foul in the first quarter, I think you've got to get him out of the game. Now all of a sudden they're in a little bit of trouble. We'll see who steps up for them and tries to fill his role.
And they're ready to play. Johnson puts the speed on. Yes.
Marv, it's important for this club not to panic right now. Yes, they've given up the lead, but this is a long game. If they continue to play hard, they're going to be fine. Well, he'll get 2 free throws here, Marvin. Very important early in the game to establish something from the free throw line.
And he makes them both. It's picked off.
Oh, the defense is going to have to tighten up on the glass. Those offensive rebounds will eventually kill you.
Bad pass, intercepted. Johnson gets inside.
Great job offensively, Mark, running the lanes and finding the open man in transition. That's a big basket here in the early going.
Accelerates, and he's rejected. Nice ball movement. And scores.
This is what good teams do, Marv. They execute offensively. They get good attempts at the basket.
Bird fires one up. And the field goal.
Number 5.
Marv, I'm shocked that we're not seeing better defense here out of this club. Nobody is up contesting that shot.
And looking for the 3. Not able to hit the 3. Here's Malone.
Marv, keep an eye on second chance opportunities as the game goes along. Offensive rebounds could be the difference in the game.
And he gets the friendly roll.
That's way too easy, Marv. They've got to start forcing some perimeter jump shots.
Johnson with the jumper. The jumper by Johnson.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Nice entry pass. They double up. Yes, and the foul. And he does it. 3-point play. Johnson being played tightly. Karl Malone puts it down.
Well, Marv, the best way to get back into a game is through hustle and energy and effort, and that's what you see there.
What a pass. He hit it.
Number 5.
2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Bird with a wide open shot. Fires one up.
Well, he had numbers in transition. I thought he could have gotten a layup and really settled for a poor shot.
And they clear it out. Bird with the jumper. The jumper by Bird. All right, here we go. They will put it in play. Accelerates. Johnson with the jumper. And stuffs.
It's a big play there, Mark. The second chance opportunity. When you're down, any type of effort play, hustle play like that one can get you back into the ballgame.
Yes.
Well, that's poor defense there, Marv. They've got to keep their man in front of them.
Malone on the hop. Now they try the other side. Well, he got the call. Steve, how would you like to take a hit like that?
Well, I wouldn't. That's why I retired, and that's why I'm sitting next to you in the booth.
And that is his first field goal. And the pass intercepted. Johnson at the line, first time tonight. And hits both. And a foul is called. And scores.
Oh, the only way they're going to get back into this game is by defending every possession.
Johnson being guarded. Here's the shot by Johnson. Nice ball movement. Shot clock to 5. That was a three-point attempt. The jumper is off the mark. And he makes them both.
One minute left in the third quarter.
Beautiful switch. They'll have to force.
Well, a quick shot there, Marvin. I'm just not sure they can get back into this game with offensive possessions like that one.
And hits both. That's a backcourt violation. Here's the double. Here's Drexler. Six-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Pippen firing.
Boy, what a terrible offensive performance tonight, Marv. They have just been unable to get anything to go.
And he puts it down. For three. Off the mark. All right, here we go. They're setting things up. And kicks it out. Here's Pippen.
You've got to take care of the basketball in this situation. You have a lead, but you can't afford to turn it over.
Here's the double. Well, they're working it around. Yes.
Well, that's all you want offensively, Marv. A good look at the basket. That's been the story of the night. They are getting wide open shots. Excellent offensive execution.
And the field goal.
Well, he got that thing to go, Marv, but I'm not so sure that that was a good shot. In fact, you can see his coach talking to him right now. Much better defense that time, Marv. They're going to get back into this ballgame if they continue to do that.
And he finishes with some flair.
Well, you've got to keep the offense out of the lane. That's just way too easy.
Nice pass inside. He fires from downtown. Not able to hit the three. Here's Pippen.
That's good defense there, Marv. They were outnumbered, but they managed to contest the shot and force the miss.
By Drexler, accelerates and puts it down.
Great penetration. He just blew by the defense and got all the way to the rim.
And fires one up.
Oh, another horrible attempt, Marvin. This is embarrassing. This is how this team fell behind in the first place.
Here's the double and stuffs.
So critical to continue to attack the rim when you're losing, Marv. You can't settle for jump shots.
And fires one up.
Well, Marv, they didn't score on that possession, but you have to like the hustle. The second chance opportunity is so important in this game.
And he makes them both. Pippen being played aggressively. Rejected.
Welcome to all the employees of T-Mobile attending tonight's game. T-Mobile, official wireless partner of the NBA.
4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. clear it out. Drexler giving no room. 3 seconds remaining in the quarter. For tonight's outstanding performance, we're proud to present the Jordan Player of the Game. All right, here we go. Good job by Bryant. And the field goal.
Number 4.
Wade being played tightly. Jumper off the mark. Bryant draws the double. Settles for the jumper. And fires one up. Nice box out by Wade.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
And scores.
Number 4.
Bryant with the jumper. The jumper by Bryant.
Well, you have to worry so much about Bryant's ability to get to the rim that you have to back off a little bit, but when he's knocking down that jumper, there's nothing you can do.
Yes.
Number 4.
Wade being guarded and able to get it down low. James to the line. He's 75% at the line. Steve, we can recall when LeBron first came into the NBA and we did some of his preseason games, people were questioning the outside touch and how far he has come with that perimeter shot.
Yeah, he really struggled early on. Those first few months of his career, he just didn't have the balance. He was adjusting to the speed of the NBA game, but you watch him shoot now, the mechanics are so improved. I mean, the balance and the form, the repetitiveness of the stroke, he's really improved that shot dramatically, and it's one of the reasons he's become such a big scorer.
James being played aggressively, and LeBron James off the mark. Gets the friendly roll.
Well, you've got to give your rebounder a lane for an outlet pass, Marv. They did so there. That led to the advantage at the other end.
And Kobe Bryant right back.
Maybe not the best of shots, Marv, but somehow he got it to go in.
In the first quarter.
Yes.
Terrific effort there on the offensive glass, Marv. That's pure hustle.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe Bryant not able to hit.
This is a great 2-for-1 opportunity here, Marv.
Rebound by Paul.
Marv, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
And Carmelo Anthony comes up short. Wade to the rim. And LeBron James could not finish.
Marv, that's nice work on the glass, but they've got to convert when they get the opportunity.
And the bucket.
Number 13.
Anthony being played tightly. The jumper by Anthony. Steve, you think he's a little casual on that play?
Absolutely. Marv, a mistake like that, I mean, that's an easy play, and yet he ends up throwing the ball to the guy in the 6th row.
They clear it out. Paul firing. The jumper by Paul. And fires one up. And rebounded by James. And they're ready to play. Kidd on the hop. And fires one up. Bosch able to reach for it. And fires one up. And Jason Kidd off the mark. And it's a 3-second violation. Steve, what do you think? Good call. I know you're constantly checking out those 3-second violations.
I thought it was a little quick, Marv. Looked like he was only in there for maybe 2.9, and all of a sudden, the ref calls it, and we're going the other way. It's a rare call. You don't see that often.
And I know the internal clock in your head is always operating.
Ticking, Marv, constantly.
Kicks it out. He fires from downtown. Not able to hit the three. Kidd gets it to Howard. Howard at the line. He's erratic at the line, only 59%.
Howard, one of the rising stars in the NBA, Marv, the first pick in the draft in 2004, and a guy who's developing very quickly, extremely athletic, very long and active, and already a terrific defender and rebounder as he continues to progress offensively. Look out.
And fires one up. Bosch on the rebound.
Nice offensive possession, Marv. They just couldn't get the shot to go.
Williams with the shot. Yes.
Boy, that's a terrific play, showing his athleticism. Well, close game here early on, so this club trying to force the issue, get out and get some easy buckets.
Prince to the pull-up, and Tayshaun Prince not able to hit. Bosch with a layup opportunity.
That's what you want, Marv. The energy, the ability to go get the ball off the glass to give you another chance, but they just can't get that shot to fall.
One minute left in the second quarter.
Kidd being guarded, and Jason Kidd comes up short. Steve, I don't know about that call, and I know how difficult it is for the officials, but I'd go the other way.
Now, how can you say that? The offensive player came barreling down, totally out of control. I thought it was a great call. Marv, with solid clock management, this club can take it.
The bucket.
Nice job in transition there, Marv, finding the open man for the easy hoop, and maybe that'll get them started here early in this game.
2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
That's demoralizing defensively, Marv. You play solid defense, then you give up the easy putback.
And fires one up. And the field goal. Red being played aggressively, and they clear it out and scores.
Red, I think, more of the last couple of years has established himself as one of the best shooters in the NBA, and really surprising a lot of people. Of course, came out of Ohio State as a second-round pick, was thought of more as a defensive-type player, but wow, has he become an offensive force.
Final seconds, and he'll fire it up from beyond half court. All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. Oh, a flamboyant finish.
Well, Marv, anytime you're in a close game in the second half, if you can get easy points, you've got to go for it. Nice job there in transition. Marv, he got that shot to go, but I'm not so sure his coach really liked the attempt. In fact, I can hear him screaming at him right now.
And stuffs.
What a
Number
shot.
6.
That was great defense. He just made a spectacular shot.
Red being played tightly. That's his first miss of the night. And Dwight Howard able to put it down.
You love the hustle, Marv. The offensive board leads to the putback, and that's pure energy right there.
Boozer able to hustle it down.
Offensively, that's what they wanted to do, Marv. They got a shot in the lane, but they've got to convert.
Chris Bosh with a terrific finish. Now they go back to the other side. And kicks it out. Shot clock down to 6. Yes!
Boy, it is tough to get open looks in a close game like this, but when you execute offensively like they did, you might find a few shots like that one.
And Carlos Boozer draws the foul. Boozer at the line, first time tonight.
Marv, if Boozer can ever get healthy and stay healthy, he's got a chance to be one of the best power forwards in the NBA. He's a guy who has a terrific low-post game. He'll step out onto the floor, knock down the perimeter shot, and an excellent defender as well.
Boozer giving no room. Shot clock to 7. Shot clock with 5 seconds remaining. Bosh ends up with it.
Well, they used a lot of the shot clock, Mark, but when it started winding down, there was nothing there. That's a tough shot.
And kicks it out. Red for 3. Yes, from downtown. It down. Numbers. Kidd gets it inside, and Dwight Howard was looking for a foul call.
Kidd is one of those guys, Marv, who NBA players would practically kill to play with. And he's going to find you if you're open. He'll get you open shot after open shot. You know what? He's made a lot of people a lot of money in this league.
Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. Shot clock at 5. And fires one up. And the field goal. Number 7. Kidd to the front court. And he'll go to the line.
The following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
All right, we're getting started. Wade gets it inside, and a foul. Anthony at the line. He's 79% at the line.
Boy, such a gifted player. And, of course, Carmelo came into the league in 2003, part of that wonderful draft class that included LeBron James.
Carmelo coming off the national championship with Syracuse. Good job by Wade. Nice pass inside. And Chris Paul called for the foul. That's his first. And he makes them both. Paul being played aggressively. A jumper by Wade.
Now you can see the defense has to respect Wade's driving ability, so he's able to get up that perimeter jump shot with ease.
Paul being played tightly. Oh, what a shot by Bryant.
NBA players are too good shooters, Marv, to leave wide open like that. They're going to make that shot 9 times out of 10.
Gasol looking for the opening. Handled by Wade.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
Yes. Wade giving no room. And the field goal. Paul, beautiful move. And Chris Paul draws the foul, and he'll shoot two. Paul to the line. He's an 84% free throw shooter. Here's a young man who had an outstanding rookie season. Unanimous Rookie of the Year selection. 16 points, nearly 8 assists per game as a first-year player with the Hornets.
I think you're looking at the best point guard in the NBA coming up over the next 8 to 10 years. He just has all the qualities you need for a lead guard. He can shoot the ball, but more importantly, he's a pass-first type of guy with tremendous instincts, great size, strength, and speed.
Jumper off the mark. And scores.
Marv, he hit a terrific shot there, but you see the defense contesting that attempt. If they continue to do that all night, they'll be fine defensively.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
And rebounded by Anthony. At the line. Bryant trying to stay in front of him. Rebound by Anthony. Paul looking for the open man. And Dwayne Wade not able to hit.
Well, very acrobatic move to the basket, Marv, but they get nothing out of it.
Handled by James. Paul on the hop. And Kobe Bryant is able to hit on the layup.
What an acrobatic maneuver, Marv. That was a spectacular play.
Delivery to Bryant. And able to get it down low. And he puts it down. Anthony was wide open. 4 seconds remaining in the quarter. And the bucket.
following is a presentation of EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albin, along with Steve Kerr.
Starting in guard, number 25. Starting at center, number 7, Tony Kukoc. Starting at forward, number 91. Starting at the other forward, number 33. Starting at the other guard, number 23. And your coach, Phil Jackson.
All right, Steve, as this one gets underway, what are the keys for Chicago tonight?
The coaching staff has to come up with a game plan to try to slow down Kobe Bryant, Mark, because he is the most dynamic player in the NBA, can do everything on offense. He shoots threes, he gets to the rim, he creates shots, he can use either hand around the hoop. Almost impossible to stop.
Fox with a wide open shot and rebounded by Pippen. Good job by Bryant. Jordan looking to make his move and puts it down. Bryant with the shot, and Kobe Bryant comes up short. Nice ball movement. Jordan met by Bryant. Jumper off the mark. Steve, I don't know about that call, and I know how difficult it is for the officials, but I go the other way.
Yeah, how can you say that? The offensive player came barreling down, totally out of control. I thought it was a great call.
Chicago able to handle it. Fisher ends up with it. And not able to hit, but had lots of room.
Yeah, that was nice offensive execution, and those shots should start to fall as the game goes on. Terrific help defense there, Marv, on the interior.
The jumper's off the mark. O'Neal able to succeed with that box out.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
Rebound by O'Neal. Boy, he took the hit. Excellent play. And there's no question that was a charging foul.
Yeah, I agree, Marv. He moved his body, got an excellent position, took the contact. That's a nice play defensively.
O'Neal able to reach for it.
1 minute left in the first quarter.
And Derek Fisher off the mark. That was a three-point attempt. The Bulls able to keep it alive. Handled by O'Neal. Fisher gets inside, and Derek Fisher hits on the pull-up.
NBA players are too good shooters, Marv, to leave wide open like that. They're going to make that shot 9 times out of 10.
Kukoc able to haul it down. And rebounded by George.
Well, that's nice work on the glass, but they've got to convert when they get the opportunity.
And gets the step. George firing, and Devin George not able to hit.
Nice offensive possession, Mark. They just couldn't get the shot to go.
And he puts it down. Fox, nice move. Yes.
Number 17.
Two seconds remaining in the quarter. Not able to hit the three. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Bulls trail by 2. All right, here we go. They're setting things up. He fires from downtown. Yes, from downtown. Fisher was wide open. Off the mark. 2.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Bulls up by 1. Fisher hedging over. He hit it.
That's beautiful execution there. The high screen and roll leads to the open 3.
Getting position. And able to get it down low. George with a nice pass. Devin George. Jordan takes to the rim, and the bucket. Fisher sets it up. The jumper by George.
Devin George.
Chicago able to handle it. And fires one up. Rebound by O'Neal.
Marv, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
Fisher to the bucket. And Derek Fisher was looking for a foul call. And fires one up. Fox had a hand up, and that changed the shot. Derek Fisher could not finish. And the ball back to the Lakers.
Bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Fisher on the hop. Accelerates. Fisher again, and Derek Fisher thought he was fouled, was looking for a call.
Boy, that's a nice touch. Hand in his face, he still gets it to go.
Fisher rebounds. Devin George puts it down. That's an 8-0 run for the Lakers.
Marv, they've taken this home crowd right out of this game. They're rebounding, they're defending, they're getting out on the fast break, and they're making quite a push.
George was wide open and stuffs.
Well, you've got to give your rebounder a lane for an outlet pass, Marv. They did so there. That led to the advantage at the other end.
O'Neal able to hustle it down.
What great defense, Marv, challenging the shot and forcing a very difficult attempt.
Here's Fisher. Yes.
Derek Fisher.
2 seconds remaining in the half. And looking for the three. That's the end of quarter number 2. The Bulls trail by 8. The Bulls trailing in this one, and a major concern coming into tonight would be how do you defend points in the paint, and it has killed them in the first half.
Yeah, it has, Marv. They haven't been able to stop penetration. They haven't pressured the ball. I think they need to try to disrupt this offense with some good, solid ball pressure. They got to be more alert as this second half gets underway.
Jordan, beautiful move. Jordan at the line, first time tonight. And hits both. Fisher comes across. Nice move by Fisher. What a pass. O'Neal looking to post up. Rejected. O'Neal at the line for the first time. Steve, this often happens when we do games involving Shaquille O'Neal prior to the game. Usually right in the middle of our rehearsal, he'll come over and actually be a little annoying as he'll give you the big hug as you guys go back to your days as teammates with the Orlando Magic. What was Shaq like his first year in the game?
Well, what a personality. Very, very colorful, always good for a funny quote. A guy who his teammates love because he keeps things light and has a great way of looking at the world. And what a presence for the NBA over the years. And you know, when he retires in a few years, this league will miss Shaq. Well, it's no secret how this team has grabbed the lead, Marv. They are really being physical down the block. You take a look at the rebounding totals, and if this continues, I would look for them to pull away and win this game.
And Derek Fisher had his pass broken up.
Lakers ball.
All right, here comes the pick. Fisher on the drive. And Derek Fisher comes up short.
Well, Marv, the screen and roll is designed to create some space for that dribbler, but excellent defense there didn't allow for any room to run.
Fisher with the move. And Derek Fisher will shoot two.
Well, that's very important in a close game, Marv. Get your best foul shooters to the free throw line and accumulate some easy points.
And he makes them both. It down.
Number 23.
Bryant pulls it up. The jumper by Bryant.
He's going to make that 9 times out of 10, Marv. He's wide open. Nobody's within 5 feet of him, and they don't get a hand up.
Wow, you can hear the impact of that collision. No question about the call.
Yeah, very physical play there. And Marvin, you know, I never used to take charges like that. I played what was called matador defense. Just let him go and get the ball back as quickly as possible so I could launch a 3 at the other end.
Steve on truth serum here today. And the bucket. 23. Fisher looking for the open man. The jumper by Bryant.
Well, that's why they're trailing in this game, Marv. They're giving up wide open looks to good shooters.
And rejected. The Bulls will get it back. Fisher giving no room. The jumper's off the mark. So the ball back to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
This is a great 2-for-1 opportunity here, Marv.
The jumper by Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Jordan with the jumper and the field goal. 23. 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Down to 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Chicago down by 3. Jordan with a layup opportunity.
Package is Jim Cruz. Please report to the customer service desk. T-Mobile, official wireless partner of the NBA. Into the game for Chicago, number 13.
That's a 4th shot. And Kobe Bryant off the mark. And Robert Horry with the follow with less than a second remaining in the quarter. And here we have the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bulls trail by 5. All right, they're set to resume.
Great defense there, and that's the type of play, Marv, that really determines who wins a game like this.
And a foul on the Bulls. Fisher working on the perimeter. Here's the shot by Fox.
They dodged the bullet there, Marv. He had nobody near him. players in the entire NBA could make that play.
They double up. Pippen has to pop it back out. Nice ball movement. Jordan fires. The Bulls able to maintain possession, and he puts it down.
No blockout defensively, Marvin. You can't give up easy second chance hoops if you're going to win.
So that puts Chicago over the foul line. Fisher at the line. Fisher with 14 points. Jordan with room for three, handled by O'Neal. Fisher walks to the front court. And Derek Fisher is fouled and will go to the line. Fisher at the line. It's been a terrific night at the free throw line. With 16 points. Pippen moving to the front court. For three. Not able to hit the three. And rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, that's what you want, Marv. The energy, the ability to go get the ball off the glass to give you another chance, but they just can't get that shot to fall.
Nice ball movement. O'Neal gets it to Bryant. They clear it out. The ball will go back to the Lakers. Well, Steve, they give it right back. What an inopportune time to get sloppy.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, Marv, coaches just want to get down and get shots to the basket each time. Some kind of offensive rhythm, some kind of flow, because otherwise you lose all your momentum.
Steve, when we look back at that play later on, that may be the play that turned this game.
Yeah, very well might, Marv, because it's the fourth quarter, you're trailing, you're trying to get back into the ball game, and to just throw the ball around like that, commit an unforced error, that's really unforgivable. Boy, that's too easy there, Marv. You got to make them earn every basket at this stage.
And he finishes with some flair.
Nice offense there, Marv. They've got something going to the rim, an easy hoop. Well, Mark, sometimes the inbounds pass is overlooked. It's critical to get the ball in play to your best free throw shooters. Nice pass there.
And Derek Fisher with 18 points. Jordan wide open for three. Yes.
Well, you certainly would expect a better defensive effort out of this team late in the game when it's close like it is now.
Fisher wide open for the three.
You can't expect to win a close game if you're giving up wide open looks like that one.
Jordan wide open. Rebound by Horry.
Marv, you have to challenge every shot, especially late in a close game. They really dodged a bullet there.
3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Horry on the rebound. Here come the Lakers. The Bulls are over the foul limit. Bryant at the line, first time tonight. And Kobe Bryant with 10 points. That was a three-point attempt. Handled by O'Neal. O'Neal draws the double. Down to two. For dominating tonight's contest, we bring you the Jordan Player of the Game. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. As we get started, Steve, what's the game plan for the Lakers tonight?
Well, Paul Pierce is such a difficult cover, Mark. He can knock down that perimeter shot, but he's also a guy who gets to the free throw line whenever he wants. I think they've got to send some help from the weak side on a double team.
Talking with Paul earlier tonight, he mentioned that he looks for angles, looks to spin off the angles. Is that something you found in trying to defend a guy like Pierce?
Well, he's so strong and quick that you're right. He'll find those little gaps and find his way to the rim almost at will.
Allen fires one up, and he scores, getting the friendly roll. Fisher sets it up, and Lamar Odom was looking for a foul call. Allen again, jumper off the mark.
He may have missed, but the offense looks really fluid here early on.
Artest with the jumper, and Ron Artest comes up short. Garnett on the block. That's his first rejection. Here's the shot by Bryant. The jumper by Bryant.
Well, you have to worry so much about Bryant's ability to get to the rim that you have to back off a little bit, but when he's knocking down that jumper, there's nothing you can do.
And the bucket.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Mark. Poor rotation.
Odom firing, and Lamar Odom off the mark.
This is where clock management really becomes a factor. If they handle things correctly, they'll end up with a 2-for-1.
Artest being played by Pierce. And looking for the three. Off the mark. Boston able to handle it. Shot blocked. And the ball back to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
Allen with the jumper. Rebound by Bryant.
Good look at the basket, Marv. That's going to go if he continues to get that shot tonight.
And Lamar Odom not able to hit. Pierce on the rebound. Final seconds, and he'll just fire one up. The first quarter is in the books. The Lakers trail by 4. Here's the inbounds pass to Bryant. Good job by Allen. Here's Gasol. And Pau Gasol comes up short.
What great defense. Everybody active and alert, helping each other out. That's what wins ball games, Marv.
Gasol able to hustle it down.
Marv, when you take a lot of quick shots, it's very difficult to establish any kind of offensive rhythm.
Oh, that was a good call. I don't think there's any question about it.
I don't know what play you were looking at. That was obviously a block, and yet he gets called for the charge.
Here's the replay. Look, there's no question.
Marv, put your glasses on. Watch him. He slides in there. He was not in position at all.
I can't take this anymore. I've had it. And tipped home by Perkins.
Second chance points, Marv. They kill you. You've got to secure that defensive rebound.
Not able to hit the three. And rejected. Artest on the block. That's his first rejection. Accelerates. Gasol to the bucket. And Pau Gasol could not finish.
Well, offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
The ball will go back to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
Artest turned it over. And Pau Gasol called for the foul. That's his second. Rondo to the line. He's at 61% at the line.
Well, he'll get 2 free throws here, Marvin. Very important early in the game to establish something from the free throw line.
And hits both. Artest guarded by Pierce. The jumper is off the mark.
An excellent 2-for-1 opportunity here, Marv, to end the half. A chance to go into the locker room on a high note.
And Pau Gasol charged with foul number 3. Rondo at the line.
Well, now you wonder, Marv, whether he should have been on the bench already after he picked up his second. That's a big play there.
Artest with the shot, and Ron Artest off the mark. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Los Angeles down by 7. 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Garnett gets it back. Nice pass inside. Artest coming over with some help defense. Yes, that's an 11-2 run for the Celtics.
Marv, they've got to get a timeout. They are totally out of rhythm offensively.
Quarter running down, and he'll fire one. Well, at the half, the Lakers trail by 9. The Lakers in a situation now where they must come from behind. They have only themselves to blame because they're not taking care of the basketball.
No, they've got to be much sharper in the second half, Marv, offensively. They've got to spread the floor, move the ball, and create better shooting opportunities.
Garnett again. That's his first miss of the night.
Well, he had a good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go down.
Artest with the jumper, and able to knock it down.
I can't believe he pulled up
entry pass. A minute and a half remaining in the third. Los Angeles down by 6. Here's Gasol. What a beautiful pass. Gasol at the line for the first time, looking to complete a three-point play. Steve Powell only 69% from the line last season, so fell off somewhat, although had a terrific all-around game.
I think he really emerged, Marvin, and he got much stronger around the basket. It's one of the issues that a lot of European players have when they first come to the NBA, dealing with that size and strength. But Gasol, to me, made the adjustment, became a much more powerful player down on the block.
And Ron Artest not able to hit. Rondo looking for the open man. They continue to work the basketball, and a foul is called. Rondo with a layup opportunity.
Marv, where's the defense? You've got to slide your feet and get in front of people defensively.
That was a three-point attempt, and Ron Artest hits the three.
So important to close quarters strongly, Marvin. This club has an opportunity for a 2-for-1 here.
Gasol with his second rejection. Yes.
Number 20.
Half minute remaining in the third. Los Angeles down by 4. Here's Bryant off the mark. Handled by Perkins. We're down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Los Angeles down by 4. Allen again. Tipped home by Garnett.
Boy, you hate to give up second chance opportunities like that when you're trailing, Marv.
Rondo to the rim.
Got to knock that one down, Marv. Too easy.
That's a 4th shot, and Kobe Bryant is able to score. So after 3, the Lakers trail by 4. All right, here we go. They will put it in play. Rondo makes his move. Boston able to handle it. Yes, from downtown.
Well, in a tight game, offensive execution becomes even more important, Marv.
Artest being played aggressively. Good job by Gasol. And Paul Gasol thought he was fouled, was looking for a call.
Coaches love this, Mark. Second chance opportunities off the offensive boards. You've got to have some of those if you're going to win the game.
The jumper by Garnett.
It's a nice touch there, Marv. I can't believe he made that shot with so much defensive pressure.
Artest met by Pierce. And Ron Artest comes up short. Garnett being played by Odom. Oh, what a pass. And a foul is called. Allen gets it right back and kicks it out. Boston able to handle it. Shot clock to 6. Rondo guarded by Fisher. The field goal.
Rajon Rondo.
For 3, yes. Allen got rushed and lost it. And Lamar Odom will put it home.
Can't give up easy hoops like that, Marv. You've got to force some perimeter shots.
Here's the double. Delivery to Allen. Nice ball movement. Rondo looks to set it up. Shot clock to 7. The Celtics clear it out. Rondo with the shot clock running down and rebounded by Gasol. Here's the shot by Gasol. Rondo got it down low. So that puts Los Angeles over the limit. Garnett at the line for the first time. And he makes them both. And Phil Jackson takes Los Angeles now has 2 timeouts left. Fisher forced it. Derek Fisher. Beautiful job with 1 second remaining in the quarter.
Little change in strategy here, Marv. Defense now in his zone.
Congratulations to tonight's Jordan Player of the Game. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albin, along with Steve Kerr. He fires from downtown, not able to hit the 3. Handled by Battier. Battier on the hop. And able to get it down low. Battier giving no room. Here's the double. James ends up with it. A minute and a half remaining in the first. And the score is tied. The Heat control. Battier at the line. He's a 71% free throw shooter.
Battier, a member of the United States national team, selected really because of his all-around game. A terrific defensive player, very smart offensively. He'll step outside, knock down perimeter jump shots, and also sneak in for offensive rebounds.
And hits both. Well, Steve, it's X-Factor time. What are you expecting from these guys?
Well, somebody's going to have to step up tonight, Marvin. I'm looking at one or both of these guys to do just that. They have to be depended on to carry some of the load.
Chalmers to the line. He's a 74% free throw shooter. The Heat will get it back. James puts the speed on, and the bucket.
This club really wants to finish strong in this quarter, Marvin. Here's a 2-for-1 opportunity they can take advantage of. The Heat did a nice job there, Marv, coming up with the steal and converting it into points at the other end. Anytime you end up with a wide-open shot, you've got to be happy. Hey, sometimes it just doesn't go in, Marv. Well, that's what the best players do down on the block. The ability to absorb contact and still convert the play.
Two-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Wade gets him to commit. Jumper off the mark.
What great defense, Marv, challenging the shot and forcing a very difficult attempt.
That's his first miss of the night. Battier for the block shot. And he makes them both. 2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Not a good shot. All right, they're set to resume. Miami able to handle it. Chalmers in three-point territory. That's a 10-2 run for the Heat.
Marv, I love the energy that this team is playing with. It's bringing their home fans into it. You can feel the momentum kicking in.
Gasol able to haul it down and rebounded by Bosch.
Marv, as the game goes along, if they continue to hit the offensive glass, they'll make some of those second chance opportunities.
Chalmers penetrating. The Heat able to keep it alive, and the ball back to the Heat. Bosch had to flip it back outside, and a good decision. And he's rejected. Lost it. Here come the Heat. And puts it down.
Well, offense is often created by good defense, and that time the steal leads to the easy bucket.
And able to knock it down.
Raul Lopez.
Chalmers to the pull-up. Yes.
NBA players are too good shooters, Marv, to leave wide open like that. They're going to make that shot 9 times out of 10.
For 3, the jumper is off the mark. Here's Gasol.
Marv, that's nice work on the glass, but they've got to convert when they get the opportunity.
Wade to the rim, and Dwayne Wade could not finish.
Marv, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
And he is fouled. Gasol at the line. He's a 71% free throw shooter. And hits both. The ball will go back to the Heat.
Heat ball.
And kicks it out. Oh, what a shot by Wade.
Well, Wade was not known for his perimeter jump shooting in college at Marquette, but he has put a lot of work in, Marv, and he's really improved that outside stroke.
All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. Another opportunity for Miami.
Marv, nice flow offensively. They get a wide open look. They just couldn't get it to go.
Bosch able to reach for it. Nice pass. And Dwayne Wade able to hit.
They've got to do a better job keeping the ball out of the paint, Marv.
Lopez with the jumper. The jumper by Lopez.
Lopez.
Chalmers with the jumper. Rebound by Gasol. Lopez with the shot. And he was fouled.
Well, with this guy at the free throw line, I don't think it's a bad foul. He's notoriously a bad free throw shooter.
And he makes them both. Miami able to clear it out. James to the line. For the 3, off the mark. James able to succeed with that box out. Chalmers finds the opening. Tipped by Bosch.
That's just too easy, Mark. You can't give up offensive rebound opportunities when you're trailing.
They'll have to force. Handled by Bosch.
Well, it's no secret how this team has grabbed the lead, Marv. They are really being physical down on the block. You take a look at the rebounding totals, and if this continues, I would look for them to pull away and win this game.
Chalmers at the line.
Good 2-for-1 opportunity here, a chance to close on this lead.
Chalmers to the line. And hits both. 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. He hit it.
Number 15.
Offensive foul. Rebounded by Wade. Wade looking for the opening. Rebound by Gasol. All right, here we go. They will put it in play. James kicked off that pass. And it's rejected. James at the line. And he makes them both. And the ball back to the Heat. Chalmers to the line. He's hit 4 of 6. Able to hustle it down. Steve, I don't know about that call, and I know how difficult it is for the officials, but I'd go the other way.
Yeah, how can you say that? The offensive player came barreling down, totally out of control. I thought it was a great call.
Here's Wade. Yes.
The fans love it, Mark, and this team is rolling now.
Gasol fires one up. Handled by Battier.
Well, you have to love the energy defensively here tonight by this club. That's how they've built this lead.
And he puts it down.
They're just giving up way too many easy points here tonight, Marv. Penetration, offensive rebounds, you name it.
And scores.
Number 8.
James with room for three. Yes, from downtown. And they work it back the other way. And able to get it down low. Chalmers able to break it down. And stuffs.
Number 8.
Chalmers at the line. He is 5 for 8. And hits both. Wade will sit down, replaced by Miller.
Mike Miller.
Here's the double. It's a 2-on-1. James kicks it back out. And they clear it out. Gasol able to chase it down. Jordan Brand is proud to bring you the Jordan Player of the Game.